Alrighty guys, welcome back. This week we are doing the most dangerous hunt that I've ever done on this channel, and we've done some stuff that's sketch, whether it's close proximity to dangerous baboons or hiking cliff faces and stuff. This week we're going after a Cape buffalo. So hold thumbs that all goes according to plan. By the time you guys watch this, will probably be Monday night. We will be on our way to the Eastern Cape to go to Frontier Safaris to do my first ever buffalo hunt with my good friend Fred Birchall. We're also going to do some other hunting while we're there, but the buffalo is the main goal. And this is my rifle of choice. Now this is a Marlin 4570 Government. It did not always look like this. It was more of a traditional style rifle, but we kitted it out heavily, okay, with some Ranger Point precision stuff, all the bits and blings. You know, I could have kept it factory, but you know, kind of what we do on this channel is build cool stuff that is a little bit unique. So yeah, we did that. There is a complete video on that build if you wanted to go watch that on my channel. Something we added to this since the last time, and I haven't shot the rifle in this configuration, is we added a titanium silencer on the front from our friends at APW. So I'm super curious to see how this thing performs. Now this rifle kicks a little bit more than my 6mm Dasher, given the fact that I've got almost double the amount of varget behind a bullet that is 4 times the weight. So we're shooting a 450 grain Hornady interlock bullet, okay, in a Starline case with a Federal Magnum primer, and we are shooting 57 grains of varget, so quite a bit of varget. I bumped up the charge a little bit because we're going after buffalo. Now, this is not the biggest cartridge that one can use for a buffalo. My friend Fred, who will be our guide, will be standing behind me with a monster rifle, okay, in case things go bad. This is kind of standard procedure for buffalo hunts because you don't engage a Cape buffalo at 300 meters. That's kind of not how this gets done. It's very thick bush. We're in the thick of it, and it's going to be like a 15 meter shot. Okay, so very, very close. So things tend to happen pretty quickly then, and there is usually more than one backup shooter. So what I want to do today is take this out to the range. I loaded up a lot of ammo. I haven't shot this rifle so much, and given the nature of this hunt, I want to be quite comfortable with it. So what we're going to be doing is heading out to the range now, practice just this sort of loading mechanism, make sure we are on top of manipulating this lever action. How good is this sound, by the way? I could just, that should be the text sound of an SMS coming in or a WhatsApp message. Oh, yes. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go out, shoot this, make sure our little Vortex Viper red dot we have on this is 0 to our likings. There is a little bit of a sort of fore-end grip on this, so you can hang on to it. This 4570 does push a little bit, as I said, so it'll be interesting to see what that feels like with the suppressor, but that feels pretty good. So I loaded up quite a bit of ammo. We're going to shoot about 20, 30 rounds or so at the range, double check everything is up to par, and maybe we'll even try and do like a offhand 100-meter shot or something like that. Anyway, cool build, full build project at the end. Hold thumbs, guys, as we go into this hunt. But anyway, let's get things packed up and I'll see you at the range. Alrighty, we are at the range. I have the Garmin running. So we'll see what sort of our 57 grains of varget is going to do for us. And we got a target down here. We're just going to shoot paper because I was a little bit pushed for time. So we've come out to the public range. And as luck would have it, it wasn't windy when we left the house, but now it is windy. So we can load five rounds into this magazine tube. Actually, 6 rounds into the mag tube. And I'm going to stand behind the Garmin. Sweetheart, stand here, dog. Got my daughter here at the range for the first time ever. So super excited. She's going to shoot the 22 rimfire. She's never ever shot in her life. At this camera, I don't want to. Here we go. We're going to just shoot 1 round and see if we get speed reading here. Okay. Sweetheart, die reën's bietjie louder, né? That is packing a bit of a punch. $1,893. Woo! She's she's loud. Damn it. Okay, that's not too bad for a lever action. So 5 shots, or was that 6 shots? I might have missed one of these shots, but we have a standard deviation. Session summary. Our standard deviation is 14.9, muzzle velocity 1898. Pretty fast. Maybe a little too fast, but it's a Buffalo, so speed's gonna help us here. More kinetic energy on target. Okay, now unfortunately we are shooting a little bit low on target. Like I shot a few 9mm rounds, and I noticed that the bullets are impacting about this much low. Now on this Venom red dot, the little screw to adjust the elevation is so tiny that in my fix-it sticks I actually cannot adjust it. So we are going to keep that in mind, okay, and keep that in mind, and then just do a quick 0 before we get to the farm. So I think we've got 5 more rounds in this. Let's do 6 more rounds just to get comfortable. At this speed with this load combination, she's a little pushy, so I'm going to stand about here, get you guys an angle. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but the amount of debris that rains after these rounds go into the dirt there is wild. Right. I'm going to aim a little bit higher just to factor in for that elevation. Yes, baby. Ooh, that was a light strike on the last one. Interesting. All right. 4570 government kicks a little bit. Super fun to shoot. I am impressed with how it is handling this titanium suppressor and handling that load. Super cool. So guys, I'm off to go hunt my buffalo. Hold thumbs that it goes well. I'm very excited. It's probably the most excited I've been since I got back from New Zealand, and that video is also ready to rock. The Patreons are gonna start watching that this weekend. So guys, love you a long time. Thank you very much to MDT for sponsoring this video. Even though there is 0 MDT stuff in this video, my daughter will now be shooting my Voodoo rifle in some MDT stuff, but her shooting is going to be a completely different video whenever she's ready to make that video. Yeah, because kids with guns, we need to do that the correct way, and I'm planning on doing a video about how to introduce your kids to guns in the future. So that's going to be an exciting phase to go in. Okay guys, see you in the next one. Bye.